Hey guys, I've been doing some research and I've been trying to figure out why my Chevy Grumman P30 has been stalling out when you step on the gas a little bit. Before it felt like it was running a little rich. There was some smoke coming out of the tailpipe. When it was cold especially, I replaced the temperature sensor. I talked to a few guys at a bus depot that maintain Chevys and school buses and things like that, and they told me that that was a common problem for these 95s. That is a potentiometer that adjusts fuel flow depending on engine temperature. So I replaced that, and it did seem to run better. It had about an inch of rust just coated over the entire inside of the sensor, so it needed to be replaced anyways. And it did seem to run a little better, but still had some hesitation sitting at a red light, and you would step on the gas and it would kind of hesitate, want to die out, stall out a little bit. I've been chasing this problem for 3 or 4 months now. I know someone had the TBI apart. Someone took the adjustment plug out. There's supposed to be a plug that goes over the idle adjustment. Someone, wasn't me, went and messed with it. Whether they had it correctly adjusted or not, I don't know. But I went according to the manual. I adjusted it to factory, which is all the way closed, and then a quarter to a half turn back. And that also improved the idle a little bit, and the stalling out and the smoking I feel like was better after that as well. The RPMs were about 1,000 RPM, and according to the manual it says anywhere from 700 to 1,500 RPM for this model is normal idle, which I thought was a little high, but according to the manual and being adjusted right to those idle adjustments from the factory, it's set right at 1,000 RPM plus or minus 20 RPM. And I connected the timing gun, so that gave me an accurate reading of the RPM. And lastly, there was a code stored in the computer. It has the check engine light on, but it has an OBD1, so my OBD2 sensor would not work. And so I picked up a Snap-on OBD1 scanner. It has all the connections for it, and I went through and set it up and connected it, and the Snap-on scanner is telling me that it is a throttle position sensor issue. So it's saying that it's reading too low, and I'll go ahead and show that to you now. All right, so we went through the troubleshooting on our Snap-on scan tool, and it's saying that the allowable range is 1/2 a volt to 1.25 volts, and it's currently reading, with the key on, engine off, 0.14, which is low voltage. It's also saying that it's not adjustable. I've seen some videos where guys will round out the hole a little bit and get it within specs, but I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it and see what happens with a OEM throttle position sensor. So right now I'm just going to show you guys around my food truck because I know you want to see it. It's super awesome. So this is my food truck. We got a pretty cool setup here. It's been freezing down in the 20s. Pipes and things with blankets to try to keep them from freezing. Hopefully they won't, but there it is.